your dad was looking for a male child. So I want to know, how was the relationship between your brother and your father like?
So close that he spoiled him. Everything will be like the boy. If they bring chicken, the boy. They do this thing, the boy. They be like. One day I locked him up. My name is Mrs. Jennifer Akudo Udoka Christopher. I come from the family of 9 girls.
Wow.
And 1 boy. Actually, my family where I come from, everything is on the table. Everything was made. But actually, life taught me a lesson that my parents could not even touch me. Do you know what my dad normally do? Whenever we come back from school, he would take all of us to the hospital. He said he wants to go and check us if we are still a virgin. You know that kind of fear in a family, a man that is protecting 9 girls. If anybody touch you, they are pregnant. It's still ringing like, it's not these days now. It's still ringing that anybody that touched me in the school, they are pregnant. And once you come out as soldier man, you are gone. So this family is a family that we are protected, but there's a place they lack to teach us. They taught us about when a boy touches you, you are pregnant. There's no teach us about the female. If you go to a school that is only girls, I won't even advise anybody to take a child to the only girls. I'm telling you, wow. It's so corrupt. So corrupt. But going there, when a girl will touch you, you'll be like, no, you will not get pregnant. It's when a guy touch you. And that would be on my head. Like my daddy said, when a boy touched me. And my dad did not say when a girl touched me. And the girl was senior, like, a girl will touch you, nothing happened. Until one day, it's good to be outspoken actually. I'm stubborn, guys. The doctor was checking me. I told the doctor, there is one of my senior that touched my breast. I'm pregnant. She said, don't stop crying. I was crying. He said, no, don't cry. What happened? I said, see what happened, but don't tell my dad. Eventually, he's a family doctor. He have to call my dad and tell my dad, see what happened. They have to withdraw me from secondary school, mid school, to put me into only girls. But they think that is safe there. It's not even safe out there.
Wow.
So everybody that think that going to the school, body school, only girl or only boy, I don't advise that. It's very, 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 very corrupt. That's when my dad called me and told me, both the girl and the boy, anybody that touch you, you will get pregnant. It's still ringing in my head. Like, wow. Yeah, then I was thinking that my dad hates us. He doesn't want us to enjoy the life. He doesn't want us to do.
If I get you correctly, your dad was very overprotective.
That's right.
Would you know why he's like that?
Yes, actually. Then we don't know. We thought that our daddy don't want us to associate with other children.
Yes.
Okay? But initially, my mom would not explain to us that where we come from, if you are not a virgin, your husband married you, is a curse.
How was like your relationship with your dad like?
Yeah, with my dad, initially it was fights. Initially I didn't like him because I was seeing him like, he don't want me to have a friend. Nobody will come inside the house to visit us. We are not going out to visit it. We visit our family. It was like we are caged. The freedom to interact with other children, we are not there. So I was thinking that at that time we are caged. We are thinking that he didn't love us.
Even though there was abundance in the house, he catered and met all your needs, you still felt like there was something he was restricting you from having, that freedom to be able to relate with other people.
Yes.
Was there any point where you rebelled against that?
Yes, there's a time three of my other sisters we tried that. One of our cousins was doing a birthday party. No, after wedding party, and we say we'll go out. We sneak us from the backyard to go to the party, to the birthday wedding party. After In fact, that day I repent because immediately we enter inside the compound at Koboko. When we enter, we have to go into this room. He locked everywhere. It was Jesus that said it. That day we hands up.
How was your relationship with your mom?
Yeah, relationship with my mom. I was so open to my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, because my mom, she will give you a listening ear. You understand? We'll be like, Akudo, what's happening? Do you have a friend? What do you want? When are you starting your period? What are you doing? This. I was able to open up to talk to her, and she will have, at that point of time, she will have an answer to give to me. You understand? You know, man, I don't know other people, but my dad, immediately he started, he'd be, Kudo, yeah. So the fear to go and meet him, to tell him, Daddy, this, that, I was so scared. But my mom, she's always, the door is wide open for her. Just come in and tell her. She will know what to do. She will handle it.
I think I heard somewhere that ladies are more connected and closer to their dad than their mom, and the same thing with guys. They are more closer to their mom than their dad. Did you have that kind of experience at any point?
I think it's this generation now. Yes, I'm telling you, it's this generation that is doing that. Father to the daughters. Father care. See, it's these days. Then I'm telling you, it's mothers and daughters. Because the mother will understand what you are going through. Even the boy, when you want to behave anyhow, the mother in the house will know your step. Before the father will realize what you want to do, you have already taken the step. But these days, I don't know how the thing changed to mother and father to daughter. But those days, from my own, I said is mothers. Daughters to mother. In fact, the children to the mothers. Fathers will take the complaint after everything. They will now take and meet the chairman and they go and report.
Give them a report.
Yeah. But these days, you see a father, oh, my baby, see how you doing. Even if the baby is doing something wrong, you see the father telling the daughter, don't touch my daughter. It's my daughter. It's not like those days. You understand? The system have changed.
So you were trying to say that even though your father was available, but he was absent, kind of, was not there for you like your mom was. And so you made a statement as touching the fact that your dad was looking for a male child. So I want to know, how was the relationship between your brother, that male child, and your father like?
Yes. My dad is the only son. My grandfather is the only son. When they say lineage, I stopped their own lineage. It did not reach to me.
Wow.
Yes. Because I realized that I started praying about it. I want to end it. My grandfather, only son. My father, only son. And my mother gave birth to only son. I just see the pattern is going. So me, I said no, I cannot have. But God wants to use boys to finish me. Boys. Actually, my dad, he spoiled my brother. Actually, he's really spoiled. He cannot touch him.
Wow.
You cannot do any. He cannot even beat him. Even when he's doing something wrong, he cannot even touch him because he feel that this is my heir. He feel that no, without this person, my family has closed. So they are so close, so close that he spoiled him. Okay, so if it's now that he realized that both female and male children are children, it's just the one that God gives you. Okay, even the women itself, the girls, they're the one that is taking care of the parents now. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Yeah. So the relationship between my dad and my brother, they were so tight, so close. He cannot do anything without that boy. He cannot do anything with that. One day when we were praying, having our morning devotion, and I told my dad, wait, this boy, his name is Daddy's son. Daddy's son. His name is Daddy's son. Yes,
Wow.
Daddy's son. That is Daddy's son. So my wife was telling my dad, this thing you are doing like this, what of if he sees slap? Like what of? Because the way he's doing, we are giving the enemy the answer that this is the one I'm so cherished. This is the one that is so important among all your children. So the relationship there, we are so close that he will give the boy before any other person, and he's the sixth among us. So he loved the guy so much. That's what I can say.
It's sounding like a Joseph story. But how did that make you feel growing up? Did you feel like you were not preferred?
I was so bad, like that. I was so bad. Like my dad do everything would be like the boy. If they bring chicken, the boy. They do this thing, the boy. They be like. One day I locked him up. I locked him up. I collected the key.
Wow.
I said I have to collect first before you. Praise the Lord.
Wow, can we celebrate? So right now, you said now you have many boys, and how many girls do you have?
I have one girl.
So more like the reverse. Do you think that that same experience you had when you were younger is not repeating itself with your children also?
Actually, it's not, because among them all, I don't have special love for anybody. All of them are the same. If I want to punish, the punishment is the same. If I want to buy, the same. I don't want them to see that in me that, Mom, you love Ada because she's the only girl more than we. No. In fact, it's even the girl that they will get more punishment more than the boys. So I don't want them to have that experience I had with my dad. Even up till now, if my dad calls, say, I know you have called your son before you now called him. You will now call him before you go. So I don't want that to happen. And I believe it's not, all of them are together. For now, I can say I've not been seeing the pattern in them.